Hi, I am Ajay and we are going to learn basics of routing in Laravel 9. So this is our project and we have created this project in previous video, and for a quick recap I am going to create a route. You can provide any name in the URI like contact and a callback function. And in last video we have seen how we can return a string welcome from contact page. What you can write anything, you just want to check. So my server is running, just check it. Yes, it is running. Go to the browser and just check contact. So it is displaying welcome from contact page. So we are going to learn new thing, how to use this one, how to use controller action method. How to use controller action method. Presently what you are doing, you are writing your function inside the web.php file. Suppose you are working on a big project and you have the thousands of the routes and each function, and you are writing all the functions stuff here. So it will be a mess. Okay, it will be not readable. So to learn how to use controller action method, first we have to create a controller. To create a controller, there is a artisan command, php artisan make controller, and the controller name, suppose you want to create student controller. So if you simply write this code in the terminal, it will, our server is running. So I'm going to open one more terminal like cmd to work with. I'm going to increase the font size and just we have to move over on our project directory htdocs. Okay, and we can paste student controller the command and it will create a controller, and you can see here a controller is created inside app http controllers student controllers. Now this is the place. Here you can declare functions. So I'm going to declare a public function here, public function index. Okay, and return something from student controller and index function, index method. So now we will learn how we will call this action method which is reside inside the student controller. So we have to define a new write the route, the method will be get, and we will have to mention the URI. I am going to write index, not index, student, and here the second part will be deeper because we are not going to write a closure function. We are going to we are going to call index method which reside inside the student controller. So we have to mention the controller name, student controller class, and by separating, provide the index name. Control index is the name of controller action method. So here two important thing, because previously what we have done, we write the URI and just write a callback function in the web.php file. Now what we are doing, we are we are we are using the student controller and index method. Index is defined inside the student controller. So and we have to import the class, so class is imported. Okay, so quickly test in the browser, is it working or not. So if we go to the browser and try to student, if everything is fine, then it's displaying hire from a student controller index method. You can define more than one action in controller. Suppose we are going to write some more functions like public function, and the name is, suppose, course name, and we are returning a string. Course name is what? Course name is, suppose, BCA. Okay, so to test this, to call this action method, we have to define a route inside the web.php file. So what we can do, we can write route, not in lowercase, and this is route, and the method get URI is course, and the controller is student controller. I'm getting instance from the tab 9. Okay, you can also do the same thing, and you can install tab 9 sometime, it's very helpful. So now if we move to the browser and write here course, first we have to check, yes, it is course. So it is showing the course name is BCA. You can define some more routes, like route, and define a placeholder here, course name, course name. And go to here and receive this like course name, and now it could be dynamic. We can print here course name. Fine, test in the browser. So now if we provide the course name like MCA, so it's showing MCA. You can provide anything like BTech. So we have learned here how to pass the parameter also. Okay, okay, so thanks for watching this video, and in next video we will learn how to retrieve the query strings and other stuff. Okay, thank you, thanks for watching.